three main formats. Number one is a keynote speaker. A keynote speaker is somebody who goes on stage and inspire typically a few hundred to a few thousand or even tens of thousands of people. They will speak for 45 minutes on average. Typically don't go beyond 60 minutes. The skill set that we are most closely aligned to a keynote speaker would be what we are doing in Toastmasters. So by the fact that you are a Toastmaster means to say you are very close to being a keynote speaker. I'm sure you attend a lot of Toastmasters convention, you see keynote speeches, very close in terms of skill sets. Their job really is not to teach, their job is to convey a message. Inspire people to take action. Keynote. Now what is the other format? The other format is what is called a professional trainer. So from keynote speaker to trainer. So this is where I do most of my work, professional trainer, where you get paid by sharing your expertise. And the key word here is skill transfer. Because you have certain expertise and you want your audience, your participants, to be able to have the skill set that you have, the same skill set. In other words, duplicating skills. So if I know accounting, I'm going to teach somebody to know enough accounting to help them to be highly effective in their role. If I know public speaking, I'm going to teach managers to be so effective in public speaking that when they convey messages, when they pitch the ideas to the customers, they can be as effective as I am. So that's what we're doing, transfer of skill. So there's a lot of teaching going on. So the keywords would be for a keynote is really about the message. The keywords for a trainer would be skill transfer. Those are the keywords. We're taking the notes now. What about the third format? The third format is what is called facilitation. From keynote to training to facilitation. Facilitation requires a different skill set. It's more process skill. It's process skill. Whereas if you're a trainer, it's more content skill. So you have a certain expertise in an area. So in my case, it could be finance and accounting. So in your case, it could be IT. In your case, it could be engineering, for example. Or in your case, it could be other computer systems. But if you are a process facilitator, then you do not need a lot of content expertise. The expertise that you have is to facilitate discussions, meetings, so that people come to a decision. So it's more decision processing, helping people to process this decision. So simple example, an example. So let's go through what are three formats. The first one is keynote. The second is the professional trainer, and the third one is the facilitator. So for example, if you talk about keynote, what's a keynote? A keynote is like from zero to hero. Meaning to say people come in here, they are zero. They could be feeling very down. They could be feeling not so good about themselves. And you make them feel and believe, the keyword here is believe, that they could be superheroes. Do you get a picture? Yeah. That's something I could do. They have this belief, I want to do it, I can do it. I have the motivation. But can they actually do it, yes or no? Not yet. They can't really do it yet. So that's where who comes in? The trainer. The trainer will give them the skills so that they can really be the superhero and go and save the world. You transfer the skills that you have. Now, the process facilitator is the one that process decisions, help to make decisions. So imagine you have all these superheroes in the room. They are like Avengers. Everyone has their own ego. Everyone has their own agenda, but you want them to come together and form a decision as to how they're going to save the world, what project they're going to take on that will save the world. So that's what you do. Process skills, get all the superheroes together to come to a consensus. So different roles, different outcomes.